Hey, new housemate.
Hey, new housemate. How you doing?
Oh, I'm so excited about this house share. This is going to be the best semester ever.
Yeah, me too. This place is great. I still can't believe that I found a room available this late into the school year. Thanks.
Hey, I'm glad you could move in at such short notice. Out of curiosity, though, how come you left your other room?
Because my previous housemates couldn't deal with my obsessive, projected, psycho, supernatural stalker staking out the apartment and leaving creepy gifts. Nor the random black chickens.
No kidding. Would you believe my previous roommate here moved out because she couldn't cope with my jealous, murderous, psycho stalker ex breaking in all the time?
Actually, I was serious.
Yeah, so was I. And as the vengeful mob reached the shores of the underground lake, Raoul and I fled the Opera de Paris, leaving the phantom behind us.
Wow. Oh my god, that was so cool. And that was the end of the opera ghost?
Oh no. Erik got in touch again a few years later. He's been sending me regular letters since. Doesn't seem to have internet, though.
Oh.
It's foolish, yet I'm glad he escaped and is out in the world somewhere. I wish him well, you know? I hope he might find peace, companionship to end his solitude.
I have unfortunately had to share my lodgings with the most insufferable git in existence. Vain, loud, and obnoxious, whom I shall call Jay, drives me to distraction.
You know, sometimes, I know it's ridiculous, but sometimes at night, I could swear I still hear his music.
Christine? You probably can, actually. Didn't you notice the return address on these? It's right downstairs.
Oh, come on, Sarah. You were what, 15 at the time? I'm sure your memory is just making it a bigger deal than it actually was.
Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Please. I grew up around ballet dancers. I think I've seen quite enough...
Ha!
Excuse me. Could you hold the lift, please?
Oh, sure thing.
Thank you kindly, miss.
No problem. Going up?
Yes, third floor, please.
I suppose I should say hi. I've just moved in here. I'm...
Sarah?
You?! What the hell are you doing here?!
Ow! Could you please not shout in confined spaces? I live here with that pillock Erik.
You live here too?!
Ah, you're Christine's new roommate. Isn't that just the strangest coincidence?
Coincidence?! This is a f***ing nightmare! How is this possible?! What? Please tell me that was not the elevator breaking down just now.
Oh dear. The freakish coincidences just keep piling up, don't they?
It's not fair! Elevator, you have no power over me!
Wrong.
Move it or lose it, Jareth.
Flattering child, you shall know me. See why in shadow I hide. Look at your face in the mirror. I am there inside.
Ah! Christine? Is that really in the song? Oh. One mirror over, guys.
So, bit high-strung, ain't she? Fair lady, are thou unwell?
My existence has reached a new low.
Consider yourself fortunate if the low point of your existence is holding a fruit basket on the way to meet your new neighbors, and not something to do with undead pirates, absconded naval ships, or fiancés that run off with pirates.
But it's a fruit basket.
Anyway, it would be inexcusably and unforgivably rude to pay a visit unannounced without a gift. Perhaps tomorrow would be a better day to call.
Agreed.
Stupid Erik and his stupid organ. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses.
For goodness sakes, it's just a fruit basket.
I don't see you holding it. Blah, blah. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Good afternoon. We're your neighbors, and... Good God, man, where are your clothes?
Ooh, a fruit basket.
Fiend! I know of your shadow ilk. You'll not cause mischief here.
Calm down, man. It's just a fruit basket.
And Christine wonders why I didn't want to move out of the opera house.
Oh, you guys are the sweetest. Come on in. Sarah, come and meet James and Inspector Javert. They're our neighbors and they brought you a gift. Sarah?
Who sent you? Christine, don't touch those fruit!
Oh, that's it. Never again.
Hello. Meg.
How are you doing, Marjorie? It's been ages.
Lovely to see you again. How are things in New York?
Oh, fine. Hey, you've changed things here.
Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you. I have a new roommate now. Sit down. I've made coffee.
New roommate?
Yeah. She's a first year, a bit younger. Sweet girl.
Yeah, but you know what happened last time. Think this one can deal with OG?
Sarah sort of has her own stuff to deal with, actually.
Give those back, you evil little
Potty mouth.
No can do, scary lady. Is on mission from King.
Sugar?
Bonjour, Inspector. Thank you for coming. Wow. New look, Javert?
I'm being John Malkovich. Well, mademoiselle, you wished to speak with me?
You go first.
Yes! Can't you do something about those two nut jobs downstairs?
By do something, you mean to say...
Arrest that smug, feathered jackass for stalking and sexual harassment and underwear theft!
And criminally tight pants.
If you're referring to Jareth, I assure you that I understand your sentiments completely. However, I have already tried arresting him for being a menace to the peace. His response, and he is unfortunately correct, was that I have no jurisdiction over the Goblin Kingdom, and that he furthermore has diplomatic immunity as a chief of state. To which he added, and here I quote, "You have no power over me, wah ha 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 ha. Damn, but it feels good to be the one saying that. Also, up yours, Copper. Sorry."
Oh.
Well, what about Erik? He was guilty of several murders on French soil, to say nothing of how often he's attempted to kill Raoul lately. I mean, couldn't you at least get a restraining order drawn up or something?
Mademoiselle, I have come to believe that one cannot deem a man forever guilty of crimes long past. Redemption is, after all, a possibility. Regarding any more recent homicidal impulses, as far as I'm concerned, anyone living in close proximity to Jareth gets mitigating circumstances.
Does that mean I can kill the git?
I'd consider it a civic service.
Les smooches!
Don't mind me, I'll just be in my room then. It's not like I wanted to watch that movie or anything. Oh, Christine. Oh, Raoul. Ugh, puke. What the... Hello? Okay, you guys, I've already told you, the rubber ducky does not welcome your attentions. And if I catch any of you little buggers drinking the bubble bath again... Ah! Jareth!
Mademoiselle Sarah Williams, I presume?
Mr. Opera Ghost?
The same. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. Nice mask.
Thank you.
You do know that Christine would be really upset to find my corpse in here, right? And Jareth will kill you.
Miss Williams, I assure you, I mean you no harm.
Okay. That's good to know. So you can, let go of my arm anytime soon. Thanks. So what are you... Wait. Were you staking out our bathroom to try and ambush Raoul?
Maybe.
Jeez.
Do you think you could not tell Christine about this?
All right. But if I cover your ass tonight, you can owe me a little favor in return.
How? How could this happen?
Accidents happen, Jareth.
Not in this building, they bloody well don't. It's not like I even own any red socks.
Must have been your goblins.
Oh no. The little cretins know what will happen if I ever catch them with socks ever again, or if they ever go anywhere near my clothes. And you only wear woolly grey ones, besides being incapable of coming up with a devious scheme that doesn't involve trapdoors at some point. Wait a minute. Sarah put you up to this, didn't she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can tell you're lying, even with that fugly mask on.
You know, that shade of pink? It's really you, Jareth.
Oh, for crying out loud, Sarah. The others will be here soon. Surely you two can behave civilly to one another for 5 minutes.
Yes, Sarah, do sit down.
Not while you're wearing that!
Sarah, dearest, although I have charisma, flair, and otherworldly elegance equal to any outfit, I must admit that pink is not a favorite of mine. And since someone recently saw fit to ruin half of my wardrobe, I decided I'd experiment with a new look.
Like what? Tacky, shameless, and delusional?
Tisk. Denial is so 1986, Sarah. Care to discuss this alone? In your bedroom, perhaps?
So, you're saying this was all because of a couple of pink shirts? And now you have my roommate serving baked goods to a stalker criminal mastermind alone? You're pretty twisted, Goblin King.
Our respective roommates are having a perfectly pleasant time in one another's company, Sarah. Neither Miss Daae nor Erik seem to have any objections to my little arrangement.
How can you... Is that...
See for yourself.
Oh dear. I think I burnt the brownies.
Of course not. They look lovely.
Oh, Erik looks so happy. And non-threatening. Wow, Jareth. I guess for once you actually were being kinda...
Generous? You were always so very swift to cast me as the villain, Sarah.
Jareth, it's not like... Wait a minute. You can watch our apartment with those?